Hi guys, Mental Warfare here again with the Team Deathmatch gameplay on Tehran Highway. Obviously this is Battlefield 3. Had a really good gameplay this time. Not a whole bunch of extreme kill streaks, because Battlefield's not about kill streaks, you guys know that. Just a bunch, got quite a few kills each life. I think I had like maybe close to 3 or something. So as you can see, I'm fast forwarding. It's hard to have a complete action-packed game in Battlefield, so I'm just fast-forwarding through the earlier lives essentially at double speed. And then the lives where I'm really doing well and I want to explain some stuff, we'll go back down to regular speed. So in this game, I'm going to be rocking the Assault Kit. I'm using the AK-74M. I'm loving this gun recently. I just got it. This was a couple days ago, actually, so I was in the beginning of the game. And wanted to talk a second about how many unlocks there are. So just for, I have the list right here of all the unlocks for this gun alone. I think we're close to 9 unlocks, and it's not one of the ones that has a ton of them. The amount of game time you can spend playing Battlefield is just amazing. Curious, I almost worry that it'll get diluted all the great things in the game, because you'll be stuck playing the same gun, same class, same things for game after game. I worry that there's too much to unlock, and that if you decide the wrong weapon, you're investing in the wrong time. It's like sort of like you're doing a giant investment. Another thing to worry about with that is, so say some guy picks the right gun, or early on he's investing in time on the jets or a helicopter, and he gets all the unlocks for it. How is that going to affect everybody else later on in the game? Say 2 months down the road, are some people just going to be completely dominating, and for new people or people who haven't played the game as much, are they just going to be in trouble? Are they going to be hurting? So, not sure. We'll see how the game goes. I have high hopes in this game. They've made it so well, as you guys can tell and have seen in the past videos. So hopefully they figure that out. That was some pretty cool destruction. You guys see that the whole like cliff fell. So in this game, I decided not to run the medic kit, or I had the assault kit, but I don't think I'm running medic packs. I used the noob tube or nade launcher M320. It's the equipment for noob tube, and I guess everybody calls it a noob tube. But from everything I've heard, it's okay to use the noob tube. No shame in that. It's not like Call of Duty where you get every time you use the noob tube. So that's sort of exciting that there's no guns that are considered bad. A little worried about this. So look how overpowered this is. So at the beginning of the game, everybody was hiding behind. Everybody's hiding behind walls, right? You get right on that cover. And right here, I just unlocked the noob tube, and I'm really using that to my advantage. You hit right at the wall, it's just boom, gone. So my next point I want to bring up is how this game, it's so advanced, so much to do in it. I think it's just going to be evolving over time. So the first couple days of the game, you could be right against the wall. As the game progressed, you gotta scoot back from the wall. That's just a simple thing, right? The strategy is you get off the wall, but the game's so big. Like, is that going to be constantly happening? I think that's pretty exciting if a game is always going to be evolving on you. That means you gotta constantly change your strategy. No, if you say you play this the first month, the next month there's going to be another thing that's, I wouldn't call this overpowered, but you gotta counter it, you gotta be smart around it. And I really like that. It's not going to be the same game just because there's so much into it. I really didn't see things like that happening in the beginning of the game, but when the game first came out, but I'm really excited about that. As you guys can see, I promoted here, so this is early on. So some other cool things with this game map is, I don't know how they did it, the graphics or whatever it is, like, you're playing at night, the lighting, somehow they make it all work out where you can play at night, still see the enemy, they still pop. That goes to show not everything in Battlefield is completely realistic. Like when you drop the medic pack, it has a white layer around it and all these different things popping up on the screen. But that's what I like about this. It's a game, it's not a simulator. If it's a simulator, you'd never respawn, it wouldn't be fun. So I like how they set this up where it's really a game, they're having fun out here. And they didn't go gung-ho to get everything 100% realistic. They let some stuff go to making it fun, interesting, and that's why this game's so awesome. So I'm really excited for Modern Warfare 3, but I'm probably going to be playing some of this throughout the time. It's going to be a blast. Really enjoying the game. So here, you see a lot of those people are YouTubing. I had a couple in here. You'll hear or see just a rocket fly by me. I forget exactly what it was. There's a couple times. So I think that's really cool how they have you can see the rocket fly by you and stuff like that. Some cool things. So, right here is you're going to see this. So, part of the changing of the strategy. So, early on in the game, those guys were hiding behind cement barriers, and I was taking them right out, right? So, you gotta think what you're behind. See, there was an RPG just fired at me. I was behind a metal dumpster, so that way I didn't die. So, all cover's not the same. All cover's not created equal. Think about what you're hiding behind. Make sure it's strong. I'm a big fan of the dumpsters. This cement wall I'm here right now is okay because there's maybe 2 layers between me and the enemy. But you always got to think about that. So many things in this game that I didn't think of when the game first came out. I didn't think, oh, that's going to be a factor. But it's amazing. What am I hiding behind? Like past video games being either 1 or 2, like wood or solid structure, right? Or glass, I guess you say another wood. So it's like, what am I hiding behind? But now it's just, there's so many different levels. Hey, another RPG just flew over my head. I think it went right through the hole. So you have to aim your shots with the explosives pretty well. They're powerful, but they're not overpowered. Maybe later in the game, different stuff will be overpowered. I hope Battlefield continues to update it. We've seen how some developers, they don't update it, and what happens to their games. And we've seen how other ones do amazing. So, you'll see up here, I should have reloaded, not this kill, there's another kill up here. Always, I know you want to get the kills, but it's better to, see I should have switched my pistol quicker there. I missed the shots, that was my fault. But sometimes it's better to not get in that gunfight. You're not going to get that quad kill, but you need to just back off for a second and reload. I know it's really tempting to go for it. So you see those lines of this guy. There's some guy back there who's shooting RPGs all day. And that's another thing about the explosives in this game. I love how so just making these videos, I slowed down some of the clips, and just the fire and explosions, and using how, maybe I'll post you guys like a slow motion, muzzle flash and different stuff in slow motion in this game. Because it's just so impressive how much detail they went into at least. But like even right now, this suppression, there's just so much they thought about in this game. So again, this game's almost wrapping up. We're getting close. I think I just said 5 kills to go. And I'm pulse firing. You guys talked about that earlier. You guys know pulse fire at a distance. Almost always, only pull down the automatic close. Racking up. The same guy just shoot RPG after RPG, but he doesn't aim that to the aim at my feet. And there we go. We got a victory. I think I went 23-8. Does that sound right? We'll see it in a second. Anyways, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. And if you get a chance, please post this to your Facebook. Thank you.